topic, but I had lately have been very conscious of this specific topic because I feel like the kids spend too much time like on their iPads and stuff. And so now I incorporate when they come home from school, they have to read 2 books. And then now I started buying them puzzles. So now they have to spend some, maybe 10, 20 minutes. Even if it's longer, if they get into the rhythm, they want to keep going, but let them do a puzzle. You know what I'm saying? Work that mind. Babe then started doing it with them, but when she grew up, that's something that she liked doing, so she enjoys doing that. So it's dope that she's able to do that with them. I do the Legos with them, so now she's taking it upon herself to do the puzzles with them. But I'm just saying, like, just those type of mental activities, with a break, something fun, but it's still mentally challenging them, giving them growth and something different.
I
you know
agree.
what I'm saying? Because you can get into the rhythm of they just own that, and that's at the end of the day, in essence, raising your kid. You know what I'm saying? So what do you feel about that?
Yeah, my kids were definitely addicted, and my wife's been one of the biggest ones to be like, "No, we gotta stop this addiction." And so we got once your tablet dies, it dies. Because they used to just hooked it up to the phone. I mean, hook the charger up to the tablet and just watch it.
Yeah.
And now it's if it dies, it dies. Of course, turn it in after a certain, but now the past month it's been go paint, go color. And go play out, go play outside. This summer is not going to be just stay home, watch a tablet. But we have in the past allowed them to have applications that are like, there's this one that I had and I forgot what it was. What's the one? It was this application that it was this game that I spent $5 a month on. It was like a very like educational game that they could like build forms, bake stuff and stuff like that. They was addicted to, which is cool. But as far as building your tablets, man, it's one good thing I will say about my father-in-law is the fact that he always comes over and play games with him. That's one thing that I need to start. Of course I got babies, so the 2 oldest, like Uno and stuff like that, man. But the biggest thing with my 13-year-old is just having her off her phone. But I will admit that she's only on her phone if like it's like downtime, as far as like just like it's getting ready for bed, like she's listening to music and stuff like that. But when we at the table, no tablets and phones at the table. We've been having that ever since we got married, and we play games and stuff like that. But man, I just don't want them to be addicted to social media. I don't want them to be addicted to the electronics. And I think it's just as you saying, man, just doing puzzles.
Yeah, divert.
Being engaged with them. And there's games that
being engaged. Yep.
There's games that I let my daughter play on my Xbox, like the Disney stuff and stuff like that. And man, I wish and we got the Wii and stuff like that, like family games, like doing family stuff, divert, man, making and then keeping them active as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, having an addiction, if they're gonna have addiction to electronics, they better know how to like build apps.
Do something. You know what I'm saying? Like do something. Like do something.
If your kid, let me tell you on TikTok right now, if your kid has, like from an IT perspective, which is my major, if your kid, not my major, like my professional field, if your kid has an addiction to electronics, you need to start going around and look and see what free programs you can put them in for programming.
Yeah.
Building apps. There's this.
It's a lot of STEM. They call it like STEM.
There's this company in Lee Summit that they do nothing but teach kids how to program, teach kids how to build apps, teach kids. Make them. Hey man, like be active with it. You might as well.
It's just like a shameless plug, like what we're doing with at a kid in a kitchen. We teaching kids how to cook.
Yep.
Giving them an understanding of how to cook, letting them know, hey, you can build a career out of this.
Might as well.
You can do, things of that nature. Yeah.